Hey everybody. This is this is actually Groundhog Day, February the 2nd, but um everybody's watching, I'm sure, probably what is that ball game, Super Bowl thing. But anyway, I happened to be looking around and I noticed that here on the 3rd, which is Monday, we're having some interesting aspects from the planets. And I thought I would mention it and put it down and maybe do a reading on what Spirit might want to tell us about this. But I don't know if you can tell if you can see this or not. Anyway, this is a from Honeycomb, and I got all their information from the astrology podcast, which I highly recommend because they're on YouTube. If you look them up, you'll see them. They're pretty good. I like them. Anyway, they recommended this, and I got this book, and it gives all the signs, the aspects to the signs, and every day, and a lot of other stuff too. But including my personal ones, which doesn't matter for this because we're just reading the mundane ones, the worldwide ones, because the personal ones don't, they're just for me. But anyway, we start out, and what I was going to comment about is Monday morning at 5:27 Central Time. So that would be probably what, around 7:30 ish Eastern Time, I think. They're 2 hours ahead. But anyway, somewhere around 7:30. Um, yeah, we have the moon in Taurus squaring Mercury in Aquarius at 29 degrees 59 minutes. Now that is the last minute, last degree of Taurus and Aquarius, and they're squaring there at 5:27 in the morning. Now the moon is an emotional planet, and Taurus is an earth sign. So that's your emotions and earth, and they're causing conflict with Mercury, which is communications, the communications planet, in an air sign of Aquarius, which is, the humanitarian sign, but the air sign of Aquarius. So our emotions about the earth are causing frictions about with communications, with the air communications. So then, not only that, but 2 minutes later, 2 minutes Earth time later, we're going into moon's going right into Gemini, which the moon is, of course, emotions. Like I said, emotional planet, and the goddess planet is going into Gemini, which is a mind sign, a thought sign. It's not an emotional sign. I don't have it out there. It's not an emotional sign, but you can either put it up here where I can see it or where you can see it. I need to see it. So, um, Gemini is an air sign, and it's a mind sign. It's a thought sign. It's ruled by Mercury, and Mercury is a communication. Gemini is a communication sign also. It's also the twins. It can be a two-faced sign also, just because it's the twins. Sometimes people put that on them. But anyway, 2 minutes after the moon squares in an earth sign, squares Mercury in an air sign, the moon moves into an air sign. And then less than 10 minutes later at 5:37 in the morning, Mercury moves into Pisces, a water sign, which is an emotional sign. So we have emotions going into an air sign, a thought sign, and we have thoughts going into an emotional sign, all on Monday morning. And that's before, it's all within like 10 minutes from 5:27 to 5:37. So that's going to be a big change in energy, a big change, and something about communication should be coming out. And then at 10:31, the moon in Gemini, the communications planet's going to trine Chiron. That is in Aries. Chiron is the wounded healer, and he's always trying to heal other people. This might be some good news, I hope. about this coronavirus. I hope it is. But Aries is a fire sign, an action sign too. So it could be heating up. Some kind of news about health things, and that's what comes to mind. Could be heating up here, and it's going to be emotional. So hang on. And that's at 2 degrees and 38 minutes of both those Aries and Pisces. And then at 16, I'm sorry, 16:01, which is 4 o'clock in the afternoon my time, 4:01 in the afternoon my time. Venus in Pisces is going to sextile Saturn in Capricorn. So emotional, loving, feminine Venus in the emotional sign of Pisces is going to sextile, sorry, not trying, but sextile is going to get along with Saturn, which is the mm, sign of the government in Capricorn in its own house. So this is the heavyweight masculine sign, the father, the sign of the hierarchy. So we'll see what that all means, if anything. But Monday should be a big change in energy. And I'm not going to go on with the rest of the week because it's a lot of stuff. We'll see what this does. I might come back on Wednesday. Looks like there's a lot going on Wednesday. It looks like on the book on Tuesday there's a lot going on, but most of that's my personal stuff going on. Yeah, I have a lot of things going on Tuesday. But on Wednesday, there's a lot of mundane things going on. So we might come back and do a reading on Wednesday. Let's see how the one for Monday goes first. All righty then. Let's see what. Put this away. Spirit, what would you like us to know about Monday? What can you tell us about Monday? See, we're going to have a change in energy. What can we be aware of? One thing, my cards are upside down. They're probably mixed up too, but whatever. What do we need to be aware of on Monday? February the 3rd. Tell us about Monday, February the 3rd, 2020. Monday, February the 3rd, 2020. Monday, February the 3rd, the day after the Super Bowl, 2020. Okay. Let's do this like Doggy and Brutus. See what we need to know. All right, I hope y'all having a good time at the Super Bowl. And that all of your teams is a win. And nobody is harmed in any way. And let's see what Monday's gonna bring. This is just a for fun reading, and well, I haven't done it before. And I do like to document some of these things, so it's kind of like it's for me also. Well, it is for me, actually. But, it's fun. Anyway, on the bottom we have the Hermit. The card of going within. Oh, well, sometimes that's the way it is. So anyway, here we have the Hermit. We're looking within, we're searching, we're investigating, we're looking to see what's going on. And that is the underlying of this reading. Also, it's the underlying card of February the 3rd, 2020. The investigation's still going on. Page of Cups, more news is coming out. An offering of emotional news is coming out. It's being crossed by the Seven of Wands. Wow. So more news is coming out. Someone's defending themselves. Someone's in a defensive posture. Wow. Investigation, more news coming out, defending themselves. At the base of the reading, we have the star. Can we see this? Yeah, sort of. We have the star down here. So we have hope and we have optimism, which we always have hope and optimism. We've been hopeful and optimistic ever since this farce started. What are you gonna do? There's still hope, there's still optimism. They're still looking, news is still coming out. They're still trying to defend against it and make things up. And we have in the recent past the hanging man. The hanging man would indicate that we were hung up, hung out to dry, man. And a delay in the recent past. Bit of a delay and hung up. Present. The Knight of Coins. Money is floating around. Money news. Things of value. That's what we're concentrating on right now. Usually the Knight of Coins is kind of slow. I mean, the money news is kind of slow, but this one's got his spurs on. He's got his foot into it. He's going. That horse is raring to go. Wow. Nice money in the future. Near future, King of Cups. Somebody's got their feelings hurt is coming out. They're going to have their interests, their best interest of the, I think this is related to the Page of Cups. I think this is where this news is coming from, is the Knight of Cups. They're going to have the interest of the country at their heart. Or they might be a healthcare professional. Anyway, the King of Cups has coming up, showing himself in the future. Could be something about somebody's health, but as it has to do with this investigation. Huh. And the anxiety is temperance, the coming to balance, the delay, the not being able to go. We have to have a balance between the spiritual and the material. We need honor where there is none right now. Surrounding. Ace of Coins. Offer from the universe, a new beginning, a new money beginning. A new beginning having to do with money is in the atmosphere. We have message from the Knight of Coins. We have action from the Knight of Coins. We have the King of Cups here. Anxiety. And then we have a new beginning with money. Oh my. Ten of Swords is in our hopes. Trying to bring somebody down. That might be exposed. Ten of Swords is going to be a painful awakening here for the King of Wands. We've got the King of Wands and the King of Cups going together here, going at it. Somebody's being investigated, could be more than one. Yeah, Ace of Swords, justice. Got justice on him. Wow. So this is what's going to go on Monday. We're going to have more movement, huh? We're going to have more investigations. Are we going to know about it? Evidently, there's going to be news coming out. They're going to be defending against it. The King of Cups is going to come out. Somebody new, somebody on our side's going to be coming out. Here, PDQ. Right now, the Knight of Coins is keeping everybody in check. But here, in the future, pretty quick, this guy's coming out. The surrounding right now is new beginnings, new offers from the universe, new money, give you more money. And this is not going to be good. That's not going to be a good outcome. But it will bring the end. Bring the end to this new money, to this King of Wands. Be an ending, which is what we're wanting. The ending of the King of Wands through justice, through this investigation. Somebody will be walking away with the Eight of Cups. Yep. Eight of Cups is walking away. Something's hidden will come to be revealed. Something from overseas. Something that was already set out, was planned from overseas. Oh, being blocked. The Queen of Wands is popping up here. She's coming out to see what's going on. They've been trying to hide all this, trying to be confused, trying to make too many things go on at the same time, and it's just not going to work. That's going to bring them down. There's the devil. Going to leave them out in the cold with the devil. They just, they just never learn. Monday should be interesting. We should be having some fresh news come out because this is going to be beyond Monday. But we should be having some new news come out. Something about a new investigation. Some new person's going to come out. And it's going to cause people more anxiety. Hopefully not us people. Hopefully the GOP people. Let's see what the Senate's going to do on Monday. Let's see how Mitch McConnell's going to feel Monday night. Yeah. How's Mitch McConnell going to feel by Monday night? Shuffle these up a little bit. Little mix. How's Mitch McConnell going to feel by Monday night? How's Mitch McConnell going to feel by Monday night? Oh, Turtle Mitch. Moscow Mitch. How you gonna feel Monday night? New developments, new times, Mitch. How you feeling about it? Monday night, after a bunch of news comes out. How are you gonna feel? I figure they're probably gonna dismiss all this charges in the trial. They didn't get it quite done, but they're working on it. The Fool. The Fool card stands in the middle. I'm going to say that's Mitch. And crossing him as the King of Cups comes out again. Interesting, interesting, interesting. Eight of Cups, the walking away, the basis of the situation. The Hangman. Well, this is the stuff we got in the future on the other reading. The Hanging Man, the delay. So he has delayed. This is a different one. The Strength card. Wow. Okay, we've got the Strength card, the Hanging Man, and the Fool are all major arcana. So more than half of these so far are major arcana. So he's showing his power. He's showing his strength. He's begun this thing. Even though the King of Cups is here, maybe he doesn't know the King of Cups is here yet. The whole basis of this is walking away. He wants everybody to walk away. He has delayed and delayed as much as he could. And now that he's delayed, he's going to show his strength. He wants to get it done. He wants to move forward as hard as he can. He has a star of hope. He has optimism that he can get this done. This is his reading. This is how he feels. He feels like he's beginning, like this is a glorious beginning. That he's going to be getting this, hands down, no problem at all. Whatever he's done on Monday right there, he's feeling good. He's applied his strength. He's gotten this through. He's feeling good, and here's the Ten of Cups. He's anxious about the Ten of Cups. To me, that's the Democrats card, the family card, the family of the Democrats, actually, not the family and the Earth family. Everybody in America family is the Ten of Cups. I would equate it with the Democrats because I always used to think that the Democrats were for the people in America, but I'm beginning to wonder anymore. I think that what's going to happen, and well, I'll go into that a different time. Okay, I don't want to taint the reading. Yeah, anyway. Okay, Mitch, what's surrounding you? Ah, the surrounding environment is offer that he did not want. It's an offer from the universe, and he does not want that offer. He wants something different, something else. What's his hopes, dreams, and wishes? He's confused. He doesn't know. He's got all kinds of offers popping up in his head he thinks he wants. He's going one way, then he's going another. He knows he doesn't want whatever the environment's offering him. Whatever this is, he don't want it. He wants something different, but he just doesn't know what it is. So he's in a state of confusion. But he's come to the end of something here. What's the final outcome? Page of coins. No, 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 no. News. News about money. Money news. With the page. Interesting. So what do we have hidden in the shadows? Whoa. Underlying all this, we have the Five of Wands. Contention, fighting, squabbling, fighting, yeah. And a new beginning. Everybody comes to an agreement and they begin a new beginning, and right after that, they have the card of regret, of mourning. And then we have the card of the cycle of life, the card of plenty, the card of new birth. Start over again. Wow. So I don't know. He's still got something going on overseas. Something's still hidden. He's still attached to the emperor, which is the devil. He's got dark money going on there. But the orator's going to be coming out, and he's going to be telling about all this money that's going around, and the world's going to know. And he's going to be put in jail. Wow. So, you're going to be restricted eventually. But it's going to be a little while. It's going to be on down the road a little while before we discover all this. Well, we already know it, but before the world knows it, that'll be the end. And he will be restricted. They may or may not be able to put old Trump in jail right now until he's not a president. But that doesn't restrict him from not putting anybody else in jail. And what they have done isn't just ethically wrong, it's actually criminally wrong also. So if they continue the investigations, which these cards sort of indicate that they will, then, you know, they could start locking people up for crimes for 8 years, 10 years, 20 years. I think they ought to start with Barr and Pompeo. You know, those would be two good ones to start with. And indeed, they are involved up to their necks. But we'll read about them another time. This has been long enough. So have fun. Let's see. We'll see what happens. And like I said, this is neat. And the astrology podcasts, they're long, but they're fun after you get used to them and get to know the people. So anyway, I'll talk at you all later. Bye bye. Have a wonderful Super Bowl. Rah rah, sis boom bah. And I'll see you later. Bye bye.
Thank you for watching clear to the end. That's lovely. As some of you know, or you may not know if you're newer, but some of the older people know, I don't really do personal readings like online. However, once in a while I do, but most of the time I don't. I've decided to do some. This is a new year, new decade, and all that. So, if you would like a personal reading with me, cut to the chase, I'm not personal face to face, but personal like the videos we do, and this is what you need to do. I will put a link down below, and it's a link to a nonprofit organization called HOWA, HOWA, Homes on Wheels Alliance, and it's a real nonprofit organization. It's new, and you can see what all they do when you go there. Anyway, go there and donate at least $20, and if you donate in there to the emergency fund, just leave a comment in the comment section. Just put into the future, or even just into, so that I can tell that you've donated. Or you can take like a screenshot or something and just email it to me. But then send me an email, and I'll put my email link down below. Send me an email with your question and where you want me to send the link to the answer. And I'll do your reading on whatever it is that you want me to do the reading on. And I will send you a link to the video. Back to the video, okay? That way, we'll be doing a lot more. I think it will multiply the good things that we can do, because this is a really good organization. It's brand new. They've just started, but the people that are running it are really good people. But and it's a real nonprofit. You can deduct it from your taxes. Where else can you deduct a tarot reading from your taxes, you know? But yeah. So if you want a reading from me, that's how you can get one. Oh, and when you email me, in the subject line, please put tarot, so I'll know that it's for a reading, so, it'll go in the right spot so I can give you a reading. And if I don't get right back to you or get back to you, within a reasonable amount of time, email me again. Don't be shy. Okay? Because I don't want it to go wrong. We want it to all go right. This is all for a good thing. It's for a good cause. And thank you so much. And thank you for listening. And if you want a reading, thank you for donating. And yeah, and that's all. And have a lovely day. Bye-bye.